Yes, we're back. We're back again in Fernbus. We're back again to carry on our adventures around this brilliant German map. This time we're going to look at some new skins for the coach, and I've got a bit of information on something that's hopefully going to come up in the next week after this video. So grab that guidebook to Germany and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome back to Fernbus. Yep, let's jump straight in, shall we, and start the game. We'll carry on from where we left off last time, a route that last time was mentioned to us by one of the viewers. Thanks very much for that. Still didn't quite get to researching who you were, so apologies. So we went to Selin last time. This time I think we'll do a route that we have done before. However, there's roadworks there, so we've got to be careful. As we're in Selin, and I do like to carry on from where I left off, what we'll do is we'll go from Selin to Rostock. Something we have done before, I know, but we'll then come back down through this middle bit of the map, I think, next time. And the coach, well, we looked at these new paint skins in the last little preview video that I did. But what we'll do this time, we'll go for the standard Lions coach. And, well, let's start at the top then, shall we? We'll go for the Netherlands paint job for this one. We'll go all windmills. Date and time is the date and time as I record this, as always. 4th of June, 12:35 p.m. We'll leave weather on dynamic. And, well, let's go, I suppose. If you're new to my videos, as always, welcome. There's a new Fernbus video on the channel every Fernbus Friday. Something from OMSI, the bus simulator, on a Monday and a Wednesday. Something from me live on Twitch on a Saturday night. Something occasionally, and is an occasional supplement, on random Sunday, and a few other games chucked in there in between. And as there have been this week, some Flight has made an appearance over the last couple of weeks now. Flight's been making a return, but we're in Fernbus now. A few interesting things coming up in Fernbus. I'll talk more about it during the journey. But thanks to TML, and a big thanks to TML, especially my man Timo, for letting have access to the Paints DLC, which I showed you in the last little video last week. But we've also got access to a map editor. Yep, map editor coming for Fernbus. Not sure exactly when it's going to be released in full. I've been attempting to get it to load. Having a few issues with actually accessing it. That by the time hopefully you're seeing this video, that's all been resolved, thanks to TML. So I'm hoping over the coming weekend, so a couple of days after this video goes live, to be able to show you some footage of me playing around with the map editor for Fernbus. Now that instantly creates a lot of great options for me. Not that I'm a map editor. Not that I wouldn't have a clue on how you would start with editing a map and adding it on, but as soon as it's released, there are a lot of people out there that do map editing. I'm hoping then that it'll just be a case of, a bit like it is for OMSI, that people will go wild. We'll talk about that a bit more in a moment. First thing I need to do, again, forever the professional here, which I know someone moaned about me doing this a few months ago, that why don't I do it at the end rather than the beginning, but I like to do it now, is because that looks really smart. We'll take a quick screenshot of that. And these paint jobs do look really nice. We never actually had a proper look around them last time. There's a number of them I went through in the video, but yeah, they look really, really smart. What we'll do while we're here is, no, actually we'll go on board. So we're back in the standard coach for this one. We did the Skyliner last time, so back up the steps we go. Get ourselves comfy. Start it up. Activate our destination display. We're off to Rostock. Fanfare on, Wi-Fi on, kitchen on, toilet on, reading lights on, passenger lights on, passenger monitor on, air conditioning on, that I will set to 23 degrees. As always, we'll go outside now, open up that luggage door, fire up my computer. Still don't know why it pauses the game audio when we have to do this. It'd be so nice. Come on, TML. If it didn't pause the game audio. Right, let's start with you.
Moin, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
Yep, you're going to
Sehr
Rostock.
freundlich.
Not a problem.
Hello, hier ist mein Ticket.
Yep, that is, well, it's your phone. That's not a ticket, technically.
Ciao, Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket sehen.
You're going to Bonn. I'm not going there. Yeah, oops, indeed.
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
I am going in your direction,
Cool.
yeah, which is handy, really.
Ciao, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yeah, I'm going to Rostock.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Auf
Yeah,
geht's.
I'm going to Rostock. Well, very short, aren't you?
Hallo, fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm going your direction. That's wonderful. I don't know. I'll come round to you. You don't think about queuing up in an orderly fashion.
Mahlzeit, hier ist mein Ticket.
Yep,
Vielen Dank.
not a problem. And you?
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket?
We're going to Kiel.
Oh nö.
Oh no, exactly.
Ciao, ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig.
Yep, you're
Sehr
going to
freundlich.
Rostock. That's fine.
Tag, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Yeah,
Sehr
that's
freundlich.
fine as well.
Servus, ich hoffe, ich bin hier. Auf geht's.
Yeah, and I'm still not out of gates. What about you back here then?
Servus, fahren Sie in meine. Sehr freundlich.
You're going to Rostock. Now, had someone made a comment as well that something I didn't do, and I can't do in the Skyliner really, because it's on 2 decks, although I should do, is this. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Travel Flixbus service going to Rostock. It doesn't say on the side of this coach, because we've got a fancy new paint job, that it's a bonus to arrive alive, but on the bottom of your ticket stub you'll see that it did say a bonus to arrive alive. In the front of the seat back in front of you, you'll see a next of kin card. Please fill it out with the person that you'd like us to contact in the event of your death during this journey. If you also would like to leave any bank account details, passwords, credit card numbers, stuff, I can probably make use of those as well. Thanks very much for that. Nice shorts, by the way. Okay, so let's shut the door, advance the time to a minute before the doobly-doo. There you go. Start the ride, and most importantly,
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone
Das
so
ist hier
you
nicht
can
die
take
Formel
advantage
1.
of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journeys. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's a relaxing journey and we don't have any major accidents or incidents along the way. However, yeah, I can't guarantee that's not going to happen. So yeah, as I was mentioning at the start, map editor. So yeah, again, huge thanks to TML for letting me have access to it. Having some issues as I record this of getting it to load. But hopefully by the time you see this video, that will all have been resolved. And I'm hoping a few days after this goes live, I can show you some bits and pieces on the map editor, and I may be able to find out by the time that happens if there's a rough time scale on when TML are hoping to put that information out. So it'll be great. So it does show the shape of things to come for Fernbus map mods, which will be brilliant. That will be epic. Although, you know, the map's brilliant and I haven't covered every road in this map. Having map mods, yeah, fantastic. It gives a lot more scope. So there are people out there that do a lot of map modding. That it'd be awesome then to be able to increase the area that we can drive in. And who knows what's next? Logically, for me, I would pretty much guess that the next thing after maps would be vehicles. You know, being able to port over some vehicles from other games. You know, these are really well detailed coaches, but some of those in OMSI as an example. And obviously with the upcoming bus sim that TML are working on, it may even be that eventually you'll be able to port some of those buses over to Fernbus, or vice versa. Well, these are obviously designed for longer distances. You could probably still get a bus on one of these journeys. It'd be pretty noisy and pretty uncomfortable. But yeah, so every single time we're playing this game now, so once a week, it's about all I can manage to get behind the wheel. I really do need to play it more than that. But every time we do, we have a look at that all-important league table, which we'll mention again at the end of the video. Where are you on the league table if you're someone that's on there? If you're not, then please do contact me through the Google Plus page. And let me know you're a Fernbus viewer. And I'll add you to my Steam, and you will then appear in the league table. As simple as that. Don't just try and add me through Steam, please. A lot of people just try and randomly add me as friends in Steam. I decline them all. So I only want people there that are playing the sort of same games that I am. Right, so we've got to go left up here. Really do like this map. Every time I play this game I forget how awesome it is. It does look really, really good. Right. So we've got to go left at a junction up here. Come on, lights, let's go. Anytime today. Anytime you like. Not taking out the sign. Okay, why are those lot randomly parked there? Bit of an issue up there. Overtake Mr. Policeman. So we've got 93 kilometers to go. I don't really want to undertake this truck. Someone comment on my last video actually that I don't use my mirrors. Well, I do actually use my mirrors. I am looking in that left hand mirror, but I'm just not moving my head because I don't need to. You know, I could do that to show you I'm looking in the mirror, I suppose. That one over there, yes, obviously I do need to look at, but I'm always checking that mirror. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Lorry, you're annoying me now if you're just sat there in the middle lane. There we go. That annoys me in real life. People just sit in the middle lane. It annoys me in the game as well. Straight on here. Okay, so he just came off, drove straight through the petrol station, and is coming straight back out again. I'm actually quite surprised it didn't drive into me. Oh, we have an incident up here. Oh, someone's been done for speeding. Haha. Right, we've got some roadworks ahead. I quite like that. That's fairly new. But we've now got this roadworks symbol. So we know we're coming up to some roadworks. I do like this game. It does get better and better and seems to get smoother and smoother with every little tweak and every little update. That looks so good. Okay, I'll back off quite a bit actually. I really like the fact that these roadworks are there. Shame there's a bit more animation with the roadwork. You actually see a few more vehicles driving around. That'd be quite cool. Well, there we go, back on the main carriageway. Only got 35 kilometers to go. Oh, what's happening? Oh no, the police car on its side. That's not good. Right, so coming off here. Okay, 24 kilometers to go now.
Werden wir von der Polizei verfolgt?
Well, not that I'm aware of. We're not being pursued by the police, but I just, slowed down a little tiny bit. Obviously, not enough. So yeah, back in Rostock. I know we've actually been here a couple of times now, I think, but I do like to do these journeys going from one place to the next place. We will, from here though, head south. Try and go on some roads that we haven't yet covered. Get down into the middle bit of the map. Fairly event-free journey as well so far. Yeah, this does look good. How can you not be impressed by the way this game looks? The coaches are so well modelled. The outside world is really well modelled. Does look really, really nice. Right, 11 kilometers to go. Estimated arrival time is 14:41. Game time is 14:07. So we should arrive, well, hopefully, roughly on time. Hopefully. Things still could go wrong in the next 11 kilometers. This is me, and this is Fernbus. Are we going to go green? Green light, baby. Right, logically we should get a speed limit reduction up here.
Sind Sie gerade geblitzt worden?
Hang on, that was showing a 70-mile-an-hour limit. I went 70 kilometer, and I was doing 59. Fix tricks. right turn here. So 5 kilometers to go, and we've got 28 minutes to get there. Should be easy. Come on. It's over there we got to be. And we go around the loop. Slightly on the wrong side of the road for a minute there. Still this very vague steering thing going on.
Überpünktlich. Das ist ja kaum zu glauben.
There we go. We have arrived. Let's go and let in the bags. Look at your bags. You're just going to stand there. You're not going to go anywhere. You got the whole of Rostock to go and explore. Go, people, go. No, okay, you're just going to stand. No, it's fine. Nothing left on board, is there? Do you like the way it looks? Nice bit of wooden flooring. Looking very nice. Right, so let's shut that door. Shut that door. Pop this thing back in neutral. Turn off the indicator. Turn off the engine. And see how we did. Okay, so passengers transported 11 out of 11. Tickets sold 0 out of 0. Didn't sell any invalid tickets. Stops completed 2 out of 2. Contact with Central, once. Refueling, did not run out of fuel. That's always good. Drove 175 kilometers. Arrived on time, departed on time, was on schedule, didn't need to rest, didn't lose any passengers. Restroom, reading light, Wi-Fi, passenger compartment lighting, all 100%. Air conditioning, 85%. Announcement played, yeah, of course I did. 1 out of 1. Maintained driving time, 100% of the time. Maintained work time, didn't damage any properties, didn't injure any pedestrians, didn't have any accidents. Allegedly got done for speeding once, although I contest I was under the speed limit. Drove on the road 100% of the time, no braking misbehaviour, no steering misbehaviour, didn't hit any curbstones, maintained speed limits 96% of the time, yeah, and broke the safety distances 6 times. So we only got 474 XP for that one because it's only a short little journey. We'll go back to the main menu and look at that all important leaderboard. Okay then. So I am now up in the 400s, position 394. Top 100? Yeah, that's I'm never going to get to that. The important one though is, where are you? Alan, position number 16 on 238 XP. I'm at 394, 25,000 XP. Tux, position 936 on 15,000. Icarus only just joined this week at 1227. Mr. Brown at 1384. And Mike Bergdahl at 1493. Not a lot of XP separating you lot in amongst that little bit there. Brad on position 7,500. G Cook on 9,100. Again, not many XP between you two, and no change down here at the bottom. Johnny Rotten on 1,186 and Jack Mullin on 701. I think Jack's only played the game once by the looks of things. Come on, Jack, get behind the wheel. If you want to be on that leaderboard, don't forget, please do contact me through Google+. I will then add you on Steam and you can appear here as well. So that's it then. Next we'll carry on south from Rostock in the Type C coach. Before then, hopefully we'll have some information on that map editor. So keep an eye out on the YouTube channel for that over the coming week. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.